everyone, welcome to the Healing Guide TV. I'm Carol Serby. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Today we can continue our conversations on the throat chakra. Being a body matrix energy healer and a body symbologist, I always have people asking me about the various chakras. Today we're going to talk a little bit about how to coach your throat chakra. The throat chakra has a habit of speaking things that you believe are pleasing to others. So you're putting others before yourself. To have to think about what you're saying before you say it, with the idea that you don't want to upset anybody with what you are saying. People pleasing relates to modifying your speech based on other people's opinions. In this pattern, you give up power, give it away, and you create a lot of what you don't want. This empowers others to play off that script, which gives you the experience that you are trying to avoid. In your avoidance of something, you will actually create it, because this is the vibration that you are sending out. So this is what you attract. The universe does not understand I don't want. It only understands the verbs that you give it. Other issues that constantly affect your throat chakra are the belief or fear of not being heard. If you believe you're not going to be heard, then you are exposed to creating an overactive chakra in order to create the control that you seek and be heard. Quite often, if you are not being heard, the heart chakra will try to shore up the weaker side of the throat chakra. When you're trying too hard to communicate and you are in overactive mode, you can get into the mindset of no one's going to tell me what to do and I'll make sure that I'm heard. When you get into these mindsets, it actually weakens the chakra. You are an adult. You can communicate well. If others are choosing not to listen and not to hear you, that is their issue and not yours. And in order to stay energetically balanced, you have to recognize that this is something that you do not have control over. And that is okay. In knowing the truth, you can speak your truth, which supports this chakra. So, in letting go, you actually make the situation better for yourself. So let's look at the mottos of the throat chakra. Let's look at how we communicate through our life motto. Please take out a piece of paper and look at the people in the room around you. If you're at home, look at your family members. If you're at work or on the bus, look at the people around you. Some of you may know and others may be complete strangers. Assess each person and assign a motto or a short descriptor of the signals they are giving out. For example, a lady wearing a long skirt and a peasant blouse, braided hair, might be living the motto, peace not war, or lover of the land, or even poor. Write down whatever comes to your mind as a describer, and then we're going to share. Other mottos might include, in God we trust, you only live once, if it's up to me, no crying, I'm stupid, like a rock, you are your mother's daughter, and you are your father's son. Live hard, die fast, or die fast, live hard. So put a pause on, take a look around, and see what mottos people look like they're living up to. So you done your mottos? Great. This exercise is not about hurting feelings or wallowing in hurt feelings or not liking what someone has to say about you. It has everything to do with hearing from trusted, objective people, what signals you are giving off, and what you have to say about yourself in unspoken terms. Okay? So please feel free to share. Here's another exercise on how your body communicates. The body is constantly trying to communicate with you. The question is, how well do you listen? I want you to repeat yes. Okay? Start in a tone that is a normal volume, normal speed. Then speed it up and increase the volume. To get an accurate reading, say it as many times as you need to. When you stop, I want you to recognize how you feel the yes, how it resonates with you. This will be where and how your body tells you yes. So you can start out by saying yes. And if you can't feel that, then you can go yes, 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 yes. And check in with your body and see where it feels really light. It might be on your shoulders. For me, it's right on the chest. And I know of other people that feel it in their thighs, they feel it in their calves, or they feel it in their hips. So just recognize where in the body it feels light. Okay? So that's where your body communicates to you your yes. Okay? So if you ever question, should I do this? Say yes and see where it feels. Or say no and see where that feels. See which one feels right. So we can do the exact same process with the no. I want you to repeat no. Start at a tone that is normal volume, normal speed. And then speed it up and increase the volume. To get an accurate reading, say it as many times as you need to. So you can start with no. No, 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 no. And see where you feel that in your body. I feel it in my thighs. So as you get better with this exercise, what happens is you can ask yourself a question and you can feel the answer. Yes, for me is in the chest. No, for me is in the thighs. When you stop, you can feel how the no resonates in the body. And this is where your body is telling you no. This is an option 2 muscle testing. So muscle testing and the yes, yes, no, no will come up with the same result. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Really appreciate you stopping by and listening to what I have to say. If you like this content and you enjoy what I have to say, please encourage me, give me an old thumbs up, give me a share, or come on over and subscribe. I've made it really easy for you. I've got all the buttons below that you need. Thanks again for joining me on the Healing Guide TV. I'm Carol Serby. Good night.